Hey everyone, welcome to another life makeover video, and today is the last day of this Lightchase landscape thread in 2 hours and 24 minutes. Yes, I've been putting it off because I haven't really had the time to play at all. I've been logging in and doing my dailies, but nothing more than that. We even have styling wizard running and I haven't even had the time to do any of the stylings, but I don't want this to go away, obviously. So yeah, I'll be doing polls, just my free polls, but maybe the discounted polls too if I really like it. Since I did go all out on the card captor Sakura light chase and I don't have a lot of gems. So this is a 6-star light chase with the 6-star set Luxurious Glamour, the 5-star set Fine Memories, and I really love how this looks, and the 4-star set Era Sound, and Larry's Ally Card, Bound Wings. This is so gorgeous. But yeah, let's take a look. So for Luxurious Glamour, you have 14 pieces, which is a lot. Let's take a look at this first. So this is the dress. Okay. Yeah, Chinese heritage. This is very traditional Chinese. And does this look 6-star? The thing with these outfits is that, yeah, the outerwear is always very extravagant. So of course, this one, the innerwear can't be because then there would be clipping. I do see a lot of colors here though, which will be available for free to dye the whole thing with. So that's exciting. And then the shoes. Okay, no. Are these shoes or socks? I think these are socks. Okay. Like Phoenix. I did read the story. It's about a phoenix that dies over and over and it's reborn. I don't see myself styling it. Like, I don't know how to style it. If I pull one 6-star piece, I would not want that to be these. And the outerwear, the coats. Yes, very pretty. I always like these because these are very versatile. You can add them to many different kinds of dresses and clothes. You just have to watch out for the clipping. The shoes, I feel like I have similar shoes, so no. I like them, but for a 6-star, I'd like bigger pieces. The ring, no. A lot of these pieces are nice, but they don't scream 6-star to me. Yes, I like how big this fan is. The hair accessory too, because in this game, these are very versatile since you can change the positioning of them. Bracelets, I like the fact that they go on both hands. This is another hair accessory or headwear. I don't know how versatile this one is because is the position here adjustable? I don't think they are adjustable for the headwear. I do prefer this one. And okay, yes, this is something I would love. So this is a background piece. It's kind of almost transparent here, but with different dyes, this could look pretty cool. And a tattoo, I don't really use them, so no. I like the hair. I like the side part here. Yes. And oh my god, yes, yes, these. Please. So the set 5 star set Fine Memories. This dress is gorgeous. I want it. I love the off the shoulder situation going on over here, and I love how poofy and big it is. The print may be a bit limiting, but what if you could make it all one color using dyes? That could be possible. I may have something like this in real life. Similar silhouettes, not as poofy, of course. You would need like a lot of structure underneath to achieve that. Oh my god, yes. Okay, yeah, I'm liking the 5-star a lot more. This hat looks really nice, at least from this picture. And I might have something similar, but if I didn't, yes to this as well. And yes. But again, I think I prefer that hair accessory. Yes. Oh my god. Yeah, I always like these face accessories. I think this is a face accessory. And gloves, they're nice. They're on the nicer side. And socks, yes. No. No. The shoes are pretty, but compared to everything else, no. And this hair, I feel like, is similar to a hairstyle I already have. I do like the curls here. Like, it's not too, like, it's not a copy. There are differences. So I wouldn't be mad if I pulled this, but yeah, I like everything here. especially this, and this. And the 4-star set, Era Sound. So top, and the necklace is a part of the top. Okay, because otherwise they wouldn't show it here. And gloves, arm warmers actually. I have similar arm warmers, I think, and I don't know if I would like this either. 4 stars have a higher drop rate. This is the skirt. I like the skirt a lot more than the top. And the earrings, I like these. No. And yes, wait. Wouldn't these be covered by these? Like mostly. But yeah, yes to the shoes, no to the socks. And these are the 6-star limited pieces. So, okay, she's holding a leak, like a Farfetched. Does this increase her critical hit ratio? Hey, imagine if combat was added to this game. I don't know if I ever want to make a Pokemon inspired look, specifically Farfetched. A Pokemon I don't really care for, maybe, but other than that, no. Headwear. Hey, this would look really nice with the nurse look. And I do have one currently in one of my slots, one I did with the Sakura collab pieces. So, yes. And a crown, which is nice. And these are the 5-star limited pieces. Tender Dream, a dress that is very bodycon. I like it. I like all the ribbons here. I like the fact that it's actually two dresses layered. Yes. Yes, I like this more than any other loose piece I've seen. It looks like PVC, so like punk club wear, a rocker outfit, some dark subculture kind of looks. Yes, yes, I like these armbands. But like these are limited though, since if you wear something with sleeves, you wouldn't be able to use them. But I like this a lot from the preview here. And earrings. Yes, these look really nice. No, no, no. And these are the limited makeup. So extending lands, the eyebrows, they kind of look like mountains on those traditional Chinese paintings. Infinity Nikki told me it's called dancing. I don't know if the art style I'm thinking of is called that. Yeah, I really like this painting style. So yeah, that's what this reminds me of. All things in the land chase the sunset as household lights greet the moon. Like landscape land makes me think this is supposed to be like a painting, and these stars are like the sun or the moon. Splendid beauty. This is very specific, and I can't change the dyes here, so no. But usually I do like these. Breaking Lotus. These look so pretty, but they also look very much like a pair of lenses I overuse. But I would like these still. Banquet Song. Yes. I'm always up for these pretty glosses. Chang'an Shadow. I don't know if I like it or not. I can change the color of the lipstick though, so this might be more versatile than it looks. And yes, Sleep Flower. I feel like I could style this. And now let's take a look at the decom. So yeah, here's the dress. Oh my god. So sparkly and glittery, and I love it. And it kind of looks like this part is attached separately, even though it's not. You see? It looks like a short, like a mini dress with this train attached, but it is just one piece. I would have liked like this part to be separate, but how would they do that in decom? It would be two pieces, and bunny ears, they're okay. If you were planning on doing animal themed looks, they do look pretty nice, and you can change the position of hair accessories. So I think you could probably move them like to the side or bring them up here or put both of them at the center. So yeah, these are more versatile than they look. And ooh, little phantom. Oh, I thought it was floating, but she's holding it. This is really cute. Yeah, so I like all of these pieces. I think I probably like this one the most, and it's the cheapest. And here are the veins for those pieces and items. Okay, let's take a look. Since this is a 6-star, it comes with this. Oh my god. Yes. I've noticed somehow the light chases and the banners running on Light Makeover and Infinity Nikki, they somehow align. Infinity Nikki did have the mushroom banner last patch, and I think I've seen this dress used for a preview before, but or was it a different one? I don't recall these sleeves though. Are they separate? Maybe like it's a similar dress? I really like this background, and you could move your model or your doll like here behind the mushrooms. Like you can do a lot with these, and in studio mode, you could like zoom out really far. Like it's all about the framing, right? And I love these colors. I love how the grass looks, the texture of the grass here. Okay, if I zoom in that close, you can see the edges, but they look so realistic from here. Yeah, it's a really nice background. So, like, my priority is always to get the backgrounds. So, if I were going all out, I'd go for the background. And there's this furniture piece, Peach Princess. Looks to be a carriage. It's really pretty. So, I don't know if you can place them in wardrobe. I don't think so in photo mode either, but you could place them in your home and you can take pictures there. So these, like, count them as photo props. These can be very versatile. And Peacock Dream. This is an avatar frame. Roselove Poem, an avatar. Fluffy Winter, a chat bubble. Yeah. Trick Night, which is another avatar frame. Oh no, it's a dynamic frame. Caramel Kitten, which is the cute effect, and Grand Curtain an effect. I do like effects more because sometimes I feel like they can be used without looking too silly. And these are the materials. Now I will start pulling. One 6-star piece guaranteed within 25 pulls. I have the 15 free pulls, so let's go. Okay, the shoes from the 4-star. This is, yeah, one of the loose 5-star pieces. The socks from the 4-star. The socks from the 5-star that I did. No. Those are, like, these were my least favorite piece from the 5-star. No. Okay, I'll do the single pulls now. And if I don't get anything I like, if I don't get any 6-star pieces, I do want at least one. Maybe I'll do the discounted pulls. No. No. No, come on. Okay, not this. Really? Really? Yes, thank you. Okay, I'm glad. And now let's check out the pieces and then I'll style them. So yeah, sort by new. And I got this dress. Oh yeah, these two I just got from Traffic Shop from Endorsement Queen. Oh no, these four actually. This is new, and these were like Time Shop or like these were past items. So these are really nice. Since Styling Wizard is running, I felt like I should expand my wardrobe. This is really pretty though. But anyway, this is what I pulled just now. It's a nice dress. Not the kind of dress I make my model wear a lot, but I'll work with it. And here's the coat. Oh, it has an alternate form. Okay. This is so pretty. This doesn't really go with this though, does it? I because I got a dress and an outerwear, so I would want to style them together, but I don't know how. Let's see. Okay. What difference? Oh, so the effect disappears. Okay. So between these two, I definitely want to work with the outerwear. So I think that's the piece I'll be styling. I forgot to show you the dyes. So the dress does come with these two dyes. So you could dye it all this pink color or all black for free. And then yeah, here's area one. Oh my god. This reminds me of Bella Goth from Sims. Yeah. Okay, maybe I could do a Bella look. No, but I really want to use the code though. And this is area 2. And yeah, for the code, yeah, let me change that. Okay, no dye changes in dye area 13 to 17 for style 1 and 11 to 12 for style 2. So both versions have exclusive dye channels. I want to see this one. So here, yeah, so many dyes. See, this is why like pieces in this game that have a lot of different colors, even if you might not like so much going on, it's good. So yeah, I'll select all and all red. Oh my god, it's so pretty. And it's all free. And yeah, these parts are still black, so I guess they're not dyeable. Let me check. Wait, no. No, they are dyeable, but these parts dye black when you click all red for some reason. And okay, all this golden color. Okay, here. No, these parts remained red and golden, orange. They just weren't visible with the red dye. So yeah, here and you see the difference? And then this color, the difference between these. Okay, yeah, this is more orange and very pale, almost white. I think it's supposed to be, I don't know what this color is, like cream. And another orange, which is less red, more yellow. And this white color, but yeah, those parts remain this orange color and yellow. Black. Oh my god. This is, yeah, this totally does remind me of the cat banner outerwear from Nikki. It's different, it's not the same. And red, like a bluer red compared to this one. Like this is warmer, this is a bit cooler. Chocolate brown. Like camel, I don't know. Some kind of like burnt sunset orange. Almost brown, but also orange. A lighter shade of that. I don't know that many color names. And teal. So pretty. Is this also teal or another blue? Maybe they're both blue. Okay. And this hot pink. I really like this shade. And this gray color, like almost silver, like gunmetal. I love all of these colors. Okay, let's change that. Oh, no, no, no. Let's not do that. So let's dye it all black and then I'll check out the different areas. So yeah, this is area 1. God. Area 2. Area 3. Area 4. Area 5. I'm really liking this black and red combo. Area 6. Okay, here's where the yellow and orange show up. But like when it was all black, okay, it's not actually black, it's like a very dark blue or green, something like that. You could pretend it's black. Red, that's area 7. Area 8. Area 9. Hey, they're fish. Koi. Area 10. Okay. Area 11. Yes, it is for dyeing effects, but okay, yeah, the effects are in this version here. Area 12. My god, this is so pretty. You see the animation here? It's like lava and with different colors, you know? Like I always like how these effects look with different dyes. Okay, no dye changes for this style. No dye changes. Okay. But for this area, there is or no? Wait, let me click something else and come back. Yeah, okay. And okay, no changes. Style 2. Yeah, so let me dye everything black and okay. Yeah. Area 13 for this style. Was this not there in the other version? Okay, it's a lot more subtle here. So yeah, just here and yeah, like very tiny parts. And area 17, where, where? I don't see it. Come on. Okay, I guess I can't. Did it say it's not here? I don't know. Yeah, I got these socks. Burning age. So yeah, all white, but you can see the outline here. Not that much though, so you could still pass it off as a single color, but why would you? You have so many socks. And yeah, all blue, all this gray color. And yeah, area 1, area 2, and area 3. And these socks, come on, I pulled 2 pairs of socks. Okay, they're not as bad as I thought. They're nice. Hmm. They might go with this, but like I'm saying that because of the red. Okay, let's see. All black, all gold, beige, and all this dark red, which doesn't look as dark here. And yeah, there's area 1, area 2, and area 3. And I got these shoes. Okay, here. Oh my god, the shoes and the socks, they're making me think. They really remind me of Tribe 9, which ended, by the way. If you watched my last video, I talked about that. Made me so sad, but I did manage to finish it. Okay, so I'm glad I could at least do that with the side quest. So, yeah, I'm proud of myself, but I had to pull 2 all-nighters for that. But anyway, dies. So, all white. It's really hard to see, like especially with this, but yeah, I'm not gonna take it off now. All blue. I like the all blue. And this silver, I mean this gray. Like same colors as the socks. So yeah. Area 1, area 2, area 3, and area 4, which is the hardware and these chains. Okay. I did keep records of all the skins in that game, like all of the fashions. So if I feel inspired, I might recreate characters from that game here. That'll be fun. And accessories, earrings. Oh yeah, I just got these from the fashion battle here. Like I exchanged for them because I don't know, for some reason the dress and the hair wasn't appealing to me. Usually I save up for those, but here I like the accessories. So yeah, not from this light chase though. These tangerine heart. I don't think I pulled them now. They're cute though. And handheld. Oh yeah, this leak. Hmm. She's holding this leak and wearing this. It's making me think of like a firebird, like Moltres maybe. Moltres does not hold a leak. Farfetch does. I don't know, there could be regional variants in the future, but yeah, those were all the pieces, right? I didn't get anything else, no makeup. That's fine. So now I'll go ahead and style these pieces. Of course, I'll start with the outerwear because I want to use it no matter what. I haven't decided on the dyes yet. I wish this did not clip because I did just claim this. I think this would look nice if it didn't clip. This one does clip, but since I was thinking like a firebird and like this is from a phoenix set. Hey, is Moltres supposed to be a phoenix? These kind of look like wings to me, so I thought this could definitely work. Let me try some dyes. Clipping is fine. It's a feature, not a bug. Yeah, so I kind of decided on using this one. I still might change my mind, but I used a vein for it because I really wanted to use a red dye and none of the ones here were working. So yeah, I used the vein to extend the palette and a random palette would be unlocked. And they unlocked this one. So I kind of matched the colors of the coat to this. So I'm going to work with this. So she looks more like an ice wielder now than Moltres, but maybe I could go that route. So she would be Articuno instead. Yeah, so there is a lot of clipping, but I finally went with this. So this part I masked the dice. Fortunately, I think they are using the same dice here because otherwise, yeah, the clipping is a lot more obvious. Here you can see when she moves, but um I did want to dye it a different color, but then it just looked horrendous. Maybe it looks horrendous now to you, but um I don't know. I want to try this. Change the dress dyes a little. I don't know if you can even tell what changed. And since she does need shoes, these shoes from Startled Rain that I used in one of the Sakura stylings, I did dye them all black, so they're fine. You can't really see. Oh, okay. Yeah, this looks weird. Yeah, keep the stance. I did have similar eyebrows, kind of. These don't look like those landscape paintings, though. Maybe these lashes? I mean, brows. They're brows. Okay, this hairstyle is making me think of Elsa with this color. Maybe because Idina Menzel sang the newest Infinity Nikki theme song. This would be a nice Elsa hair, actually. So I'm torn between this hair and the one at the very top. This one. They're completely different vibes. I don't know which one I want to go with. Maybe this one for now. Hey, this crown, ceiling crown from Clear Prelude, one of the card captor Sakura pieces I didn't get to use. And how about these? Sweet language. And that makes me want to change the hairstyle actually. Yeah, so this was actually the hair I was thinking of. Maybe I'll go with this one and change the accessories or this one. I do like how sleek this one looks though. Rising cold smoke. The colors here don't really match. That kind of bothers me a little. Kind of like this piece, dark feather. And how about this? Moon fluorescence. I think they're supposed to be jade. They can't be dyed. So that's the problem. But they kind of blend in if I use this. So yeah, it's three trend color charts. How about this piece? Bright eyes. How about this earring? Luminous pearl. Or how about these earrings? They look spikier. I really want to use this necklace, glittering butterfly. How about these gloves, Moon River? Because there's already so much going on here, why not add more? I like this here. Shadow Game as the rings, because, the claws. Now, I like both the idea of this, the staff I didn't get to use from the Sakura collab, and also this. Let's see if I can work with this. Hey, if I use this handheld, you can see um the clipping isn't that bad. I mean, yes, it is. But uh it looks fine. I think it blended in nicely. Should I use this? No, too plasticky. I dyed it mostly black, but the paintings are visible, but it's fine. So I use the bird. I changed it back to its default colors because I like these glowy blue parts. But I also really like this piece. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this. And I'm gonna dye the effect to white to match the effect here. And I went ahead and changed the entirety of the makeup. So I do like how these eyebrows look, but I would have liked them to be a bit fuller. I don't have anything else that are like arched like this. Like they make her look kind of evil, don't they? And this lipstick is literally called Witch Revelation. Now I love the lighting of this background and also this one, even though this is underwater. Yeah, I went with this background on the main menu after all. In photo mode, I like it better because I can change the depth of field. I don't know if I can do that here. And yeah, I did apply some wind to this. And I really like this as my home screen. That took a while and it is clipping and she's not supposed to be underwater. And why would she be holding this umbrella underwater? Like a lot of this doesn't make sense. And yeah, the jellyfish do bother me. These don't for some reason. But I don't know. She's a sea witch or something. So yeah, less than an hour left now. But yeah, this was the light chase. So I styled this piece and hey, I am using a dress and this is the styling. So if you enjoyed this video and would like to see more life makeover pulls and styling, mostly styling, and I also make styling wizard videos and I might make characters from different games and other media. So yeah, if you're interested in that and other fashion games, consider subscribing and thank you so much for watching. Bye.